This is America. Don't catch me slipping now. Look how I'm living now. Police be tripping now. Yeah, this is America. Today we're going to be talking about 50-year-old Michelle Cusseaux. It's 2014 in Phoenix, Arizona. Michelle was at home when 4 police officers arrived to serve a court-ordered transport to an inpatient mental health facility. Possibly confused, Cusseaux had an exchange with the officers who decided to remove her security door. They said she charged towards them with a hammer. Sergeant Percy Dupra fired a single shot. Cusseaux died shortly after. What happened to the police? He was only demoted. The Phoenix Police Department's Use of Force Board has ruled that the officer who fatally shot Michelle Cusseaux outside of her apartment last summer, Sergeant Percy Dupra, was in violation of department policy. Cusseaux was killed in August 2014 after police officers were sent to her apartment as part of a court-ordered mental health pickup. According to police, she wouldn't open her door, so they had to force their way inside. Dupra has said that he saw her holding a hammer above her head in a way that he deemed threatening, so he shot her in self-defense. Interestingly, she was shot to death days after Michael Brown was killed in Ferguson, Missouri. As such, her story has remained a local rallying cry for police reform, racial justice, and an overhaul in police training. It's 2022 and it's not better, just FYI if you wanted to fast forward. In the days following her slaying, hundreds in Phoenix and around the country protested and demanded an independent investigation. Much to their dismay, earlier this year, Maricopa County's attorney's office announced that it would not press charges against Dupra. Of course not. Once again, you see the lack of body cameras comes up. While Dupra's case is now in the hands of the PPD Disciplinary Review Board, which could suspend, demote, or fire him, Garrett explained that injustice for her daughter goes deeper than his punishment. It's about recognizing people with disabilities matter and recognizing that mental illness is a disability. Look at her, full of life, and now she dead. All thanks to the Phoenix Police Department. Michelle suffered from bipolar disorder and schizophrenia. On the afternoon of August 14, 2014, after a cab she called failed to arrive, Michelle called the behavioral health provider Southwest Network for assistance. A manager at Southwest Network found Michelle's comments to be threatening and called the Phoenix Police Department. Michelle refused to let the 4 PPD officers enter her apartment upon their arrival. When the police began attempting to remove the security door to her apartment, Michelle opened it holding a hammer. A white police sergeant shot Michelle at point-blank range in the chest, killing her. An internal review by the PPD found the sergeant's actions had violated police department policy, but only demoted him to the rank of officer. Forgive you? Reconsider your request before I make a mess.